Alright, let's dive into today's topic, Elon Musk. But don't worry, I'm not here to tell you the usual stuff like, he's the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. We're skipping the basics and focusing on the more interesting, lesser known, and sometimes bizarre stories about this guy. Let's get started. Elon Musk's childhood was far from ordinary. Born in South Africa, he was that kid who spent most of his time reading books and experimenting with wild ideas. By the age of 12, he had already taught himself to code and sold a video game he created called Blastar for $500. Oh, and he was also known for getting into trouble with his homemade rockets. Let's just say his curiosity started early. Fast forward to his 20s, and Musk was already thinking about how to solve humanity's biggest problems. He dropped out of Stanford after just 2 days and started his first company, Zip2, which he eventually sold for a fortune. He used that money to co-found X.com, which later became PayPal. Here's a fun fact, Musk was actually fired from his own company because the board thought his ideas were too extreme. That didn't slow him down, though it just fueled his ambition to aim even higher. Then came SpaceX, the project that made people think. This guy's completely lost it. Musk openly said he wanted to colonize Mars, and many thought it was just a fantasy. The early days of SpaceX were rough, multiple rocket failures, and a company on the brink of bankruptcy. But Musk didn't give up. On the 4th attempt, SpaceX successfully launched a rocket, and the rest is history. Now, SpaceX is leading the private space exploration industry and even working on delivering internet from space. Talk about aiming for the stars. Let's switch gears and talk about Musk's personal life, because it's just as fascinating. Elon has 10 kids, and some of their names have made headlines. The most famous one? X-12. That name was so unusual that it didn't even comply with California law, so they had to tweak it. Musk also decided traditional schools weren't good enough, so he created his own. Ad Astra for his kids. Forget grades and exams, this school focuses on problem solving and creativity, which, let's be honest, sounds way cooler than regular school. His love life has been just as unconventional. He's been married 3 times, including twice to the same person, actress Tallulah Riley. Currently, he's with musician Grimes, and they've got 3 kids together. Musk once described his relationships as one big experiment, which pretty much sums up his entire life philosophy. But Musk isn't just about his personal life or his companies. He's constantly pushing boundaries in ways most people wouldn't even dare to dream. Take Neuralink, for example, a project to connect the human brain to computers. Or The Boring Company, where he's digging tunnels to revolutionize transportation. While most people are busy saying that's impossible, Musk is out there making it happen. Of course, he's no stranger to controversy. Musk's Twitter account is practically a drama series. From pumping Dogecoin to tweeting about taking Tesla private, which got him fined by the SEC. His tweets have moved markets and made headlines. And let's not forget his tendency to publicly argue with critics. Love him or hate him, Musk always keeps things interesting. Here's something you might not know, Tesla doesn't spend money on advertising. That's because Elon Musk himself is the brand. With his larger-than-life personality and social media presence, he's turned Tesla into a global phenomenon without needing traditional marketing. That's a pretty genius move if you ask me. Elon Musk isn't just a genius entrepreneur, he's a symbol of ambition and breaking the mold. For many young people, he's the ultimate role model, and his influence only seems to grow stronger. Especially after the recent US elections, it's clear Musk isn't just a businessman, he's a force to be reckoned with. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's see how far this one goes. Thanks for watching.